The spring cleaning bug is hitting a lot of people, and of course, the city is no different. Their annual Pitch In Week event is coming up next week, and I'm here talking with Johan Jones. He is the director of the Environmental Services Program with the City of Lloydminster. Thanks for joining me. What can you tell me about this year's program?
Well, overall, it's just an initiative throughout the community to help, clean up the various spaces as the snow melts. It definitely rares the all the litter that's throughout the community, and I think overall, with the hopes that everybody will pitch in together to help, make Lloydminster a beautiful place that it is.
With Lloydminster being on a major transportation route, how important is it for the city to look good to travelers going through?
Oh, for sure. It goes a long way. I think, people that pass through the community, if they can see that, if we take care of our surroundings, it definitely goes a long way. Even in terms of sports groups that come through, they have lots of positives to say about the cleanliness of our facilities, as well as just the overall city as a whole. So I think that definitely goes a far ways. Yeah, overall, just from your property to even helping out your neighbor if they need more help, and your neighboring park space, ditches, roadways, just anything that really comes to mind if anybody wants to lend a hand.
Can you tell me if there's anything new with the initiative this year?
Uh, Nothing different this year, but just some things to help get the kids involved. We do have a coloring contest that's presented by Mary Brown's, and we're working with them together. So with this coloring contest, we're kind of encouraging kids to. We have two different categories. We have just a basic, coloring in the lines, and for more of an open-minded approach, we just have a blank page, kind of what a clean community would influence the kids to color up some art for us. So with that contest, we'll be able to pick out three winners from each age category, and you can find those details on our city website.
Hand in hand with the Pitch In Week, there's the Household Hazardous Waste Roundup, but it's got a little bit of a different name this year. What can you tell me about it?
It was recommended to us by Alberta Recycling Management Authority that we change the prerogative. It's not really toxic or hazardous waste, even though we do accept those materials, but just to change the verbiage on that. So it's just household recycling roundup for overall taking in all those materials, which accepted items could be aerosol cans, batteries, medications, paints, propane tanks, sharps, used oils, tires, metals, and that will be held on May 4th between 10 a.m. till 2 p.m.
What about people who may or may not, for whatever reason, be able to come to the cleanup? Is there anything that they can do?
So we do have the availability for a household pickup. Um, we need to arrange that before 6 p.m. on May 3rd. So if you that's the deadline in order to get into the household pickup.
So again, Pitch in Lloydminster is happening next week. And also coinciding with that, we've got our scheduled pickups now happening with the organics bins. What can you tell me about that?
You can definitely call the city. We can definitely give a hand if there is anything of concerns. Um, and if there is anything that is, warrants anything outside of that, you can definitely give us a call too at Curbside Services. We can definitely give you some guidance, or else we can help you out with the issue that you might find. I look after curbside services as well too. So just a reminder for everybody, just for correct curbside placement of their carts in the organics bins. We are in organics collections of weekly collection weeks, and just a reminder for people to put those carts on the curb, and it would be a big help for people not to angle park in certain areas, like all areas of the residential portions of the city, to help our collection operations.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time today, Johan. I appreciate it.
No problem.